Good morning. So today we're going to talk about our daily vitals to run/work this business. The activities that we do on a daily basis in order to connect with potential customers, what we do to show that we're a proof of the products that are working, working on our personal development, and then recognition, which are the 4 vital behaviors. I'm going to show you how to sort of track those and where to find additional information about our daily vitals and sort of what we do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. Hold, please. Okay. So I sort of want to walk you through this whole signing in to the back office process. If you've already done your business quick start, you likely already know how to find some of these things, but I just wanted to walk you through it again. So you're going to come to the Team Beachbody website. You're going to sign in. I'm already signed in. And you're going to come to Coach and then Coach Online Office. You'll hear us reference the back office quite a bit. This is what we're talking about. This is the back office. Now, I also stated in my email not to get super comfortable with this because it is changing in October, but I think it'll generally be the same stuff. So you will have to sort of make a change, but the information I think is going to be the same. It's just going to be presented in a different way. So this is your back office. We haven't really talked about Success Club qualifications yet, but any information that you need about your business really is sort of here on the left, right? What your coach ID is, what your rank is, who your upline sponsor is, and then we'll get into far more of this information at a later date. But I wanted to show you where to find more training, okay? So if you come up here to News and Training and then click on Training, and it'll load. This is all of the training that Beachbody offers and has here for you, right? You don't have to go anywhere else to find this information. So there is an overview, getting started. That's where, you should have found, this is likely where you came to find your business quick start. But the training is set up sort of in this, do this, know this, and learn how to do this fashion. So do this, it has this list, know these things, and then learn how to do these other things. In fact, our 4 vital behaviors are right here, and you may have already looked at them before. So once you finish with, sort of the coach getting started, then you would come down to coach. That is your current rank. You are a coach. So again, this list of do this, do these things, know these things, learn how with these things. And then this is something that we'll talk about later on, but this is our leadership ladder. So in addition to having a rank, you also have a spot on the leadership ladder. And so your goal would be to move up the ladder, basically, but we can talk about that at a later date. So if we come here to learn how, and we scroll down to how to earn, we can find our business activity tracker, which I already have pulled up here. So hopefully you guys can see this. This is the business activity tracker that I recommend you start using right away. It has a slot for your name and what week it is, the date you sent it to your coach, and I'm going to ask that you screenshot this so you can do this digitally, right? So you can see that I'm clicking here on these things. It's a PDF, so you can do it digitally and then email it to me if you want. You can print this out and write it out. It sort of just depends on what kind of person you are, if you'd like to do things online or if you prefer to print things out, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to request that I get this from you at the end of the week. Once you start working your business, if that's today, then, I'll expect it from you next Sunday. It's currently Sunday. So sort of just depends on you, right? But I will expect this from new coaches on Sundays, okay? Basically the end of the week. And then we'll sort of talk a little bit more about Beachbody work weeks, which are not Monday to Sunday. What I like about our business activity tracker is that the vital behaviors are right here in the upper corner. So be proof the products work. What does that mean? Being proof of the product means that you are showing up on social media every day talking about your journey, right? Talking not necessarily about the products, but sharing your journey. I know that you're using the products. We need you to be sharing with your followers that you're eating well, you're staying hydrated, you're getting your workout in, you're drinking your shake, and you're seeing results, that's proof that the products are working, right? The second daily vital behavior is to invite. We're always inviting to something, whether it be a challenge group, a free accountability group, whatever it is, we're always inviting to something. We're also inviting people to join us in this business, which we'll talk about far later on in the training. But we're always inviting. We want people to join us on this journey, right? I'm getting healthy. I'm getting fit. I feel fabulous. I want you to join me in this, right? Why wouldn't we invite people to do that? Our third vital behavior is to recognize. So we always want to be throwing love out on our social media. We want to be recognizing people that are doing awesome things. This one's a hard one, right? It seems super simple, but it's not easy to find ways to recognize people all the time. One of the best ways to do recognition is once you actually have a challenge group, when you have a group of people who are working towards a goal, you can throw love and recognize people in there all the time. But before you have a group, this one's hard, and that's okay. So don't so much worry about this one until you actually have a challenge group running. And then the last one is to do personal development, which we've already covered. You have chosen a personal development book that you're going to get started on. So hopefully you either have it in your hands or you are in the process of getting it. And I recommend doing no fewer than 10 minutes of personal development a day. In tracking our business, okay, on this tracker, all of those daily vitals are here. So under Building Me, you have proof the product works. This little leaf is for Shakeology. This little heart is for your workout. Did you drink Shakeology? Did you do your workout? If you did, check those off. 20 minutes of personal development. Now, like I said, I only recommend doing 10 a day. If you have 20 minutes, great, but I don't have 20 minutes a day to do personal development. I'm a busy mom of 2. I don't have time to do that. So 10 minutes minimum. There are some days where I can do a whole hour because I listen to books online or on my phone, but 10 minutes is good, right? So you check that off. The business building activities, which you'll hear us talk a lot about, are broken up here. So obviously you can read them, but adding 3 people to my social media network, that means we're adding friends to our network, people that you don't necessarily know, or maybe you do know, but you weren't friends with on Facebook or Instagram or whatever before. We're adding people to our network. We always want our network to be growing. Making 3 posts to social media a day, which we've already talked about. Starting 3 conversations with new contacts. So in the email that is with this video, I am giving you an example of a message you can be sending to people Monday through Friday. I don't send messages on Saturdays and Sundays. People are very busy. I'm busy. Nobody wants to have a conversation on Saturday and Sunday. But on Monday through Friday, when most people are bored at work, they're happy to talk to you. Invite 3 people to your next challenge group. You haven't started running a group yet, but eventually you will use this box. Following up with 3 people. Your conversations may lead you to inviting people to a challenge group. So we're always following up. Fortune is in the follow-up. Talk to 3 people about the coaching opportunity. You're very new at this. I don't expect for you to be asking people to come into the business opportunity, but you may have a friend who sees now that you're doing Beachbody and sees that you're getting healthy and getting fit and having a great time and your outlook on life has changed, and they're going to ask you, what are you doing? And you can invite them to the coaching opportunity, right? That it's never too early to invite to the coaching opportunity. It's going to depend on when you feel comfortable doing that. And then again, recognizing the success of 3 people, which we've already talked about. So your weekly business results, you can add up or do the tally there on the bottom, and then building your future. So your goals for the month, right? What are your goals? And you can write them here. So this is the business activity tracker. This is the one that Beachbody provides us. It's broken down perfectly into everything that we should be doing on a daily basis. As a new coach, right, brand new coach going through this training, the boxes that you are being asked to fill out are definitely these Building Me up here up top. And then I'd like for you to do these top 3. So adding 3 people to your social media network, adding people to your network in any way that you can, making 3 posts to social media, and starting 3 conversations with new contacts. So those top 3 boxes is what you should be doing, at least starting now, okay? So if you have questions about the business activity tracker, let me stop sharing my screen. Oh, how do I do that? If you have questions about the business activity tracker, please reach out to me or your upline sponsor, and we can help you out with that. See ya.